Myra had read about this beach called Perissa Beach that was apparently stunning for sunrises. So the next morning we got up before sunrise, which is challenging on your vacation. But we did it. We got up and we headed down to Perissa Beach. It's a black volcanic rock beach. And at first we weren't sure that this was exactly the right spot, but as the sunlight came up behind the mountain, it really did give a spectacular sunrise. Even though we couldn't see the sunrise directly as it was around behind the mountain, but the lighting was amazing and surreal, and the beach was dark black.
Hey, Daniel and Ezra.
Hey
I
guys.
just got up early just to see the sunrise, and we just want to share that with you.
Yep. A la Daniel and Ezra going out and taking pictures on the beach. Here we are.
Yeah, there you go. We're pulling one like Daniel, you know.
And Ezra. They're both done out.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you guys are both very, very good at this. So here's just mom and dad trying this first time. We love you and we miss you.
Should pan around and show them the beach here.
Hmm?
Just pan to the left and show them the beach.
Yeah.
It's like a black sand beach.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
We just discovered this. We never been here actually, so we may spend the day here. You know, enjoy it. Love you.
Too late.
It was really a stunning location. So we really enjoyed sitting there and enjoying the moment, taking the pictures, and reminiscing, I guess. On the way back, we stopped at one of the bakeries on the island, and man, there's so many of these bakeries. They're well known, and just a selection of fantastic treats and options. So, of course, our eyes were bigger than our stomachs, but we definitely got some good treats there, some baklava and a few other things that I don't even remember the names of.
So all these are great vines. And that's a common view in this area. Mythos Taverna Tavern. And now we're getting out from Burgos to go to
Santorini Brewing Company. The story is that it's a Serbian, a Coloradan, and a Greek who came together and made a brewery.
After finishing at the brewery, we decided to go to the lighthouse, which is at the opposite end of the island from Ia.
Getting video just to show how ridiculously windy it is here. We're having a good day. Alright, everywhere we go, she holds her hat because otherwise it's gonna go flying. And if you look down the cliffs, you see it's littered with hats everywhere.
But once again, sort of ridiculously windy. We were just sort of overwhelmed with the constant gale wind. But what do? You make the best of it and enjoy it. Try to keep your hat. We decided immediately on seeing the spot that this would be a great spot to watch the sunset from. And in our heads, we thought, oh, this might be a secret little spot where we can be alone and enjoy the sunset without as many people. One of the beauties of renting a car is that it gives you the freedom to just go wherever you want and whenever you want. And so I think that was one of the best choices we made while being there, rather than trying to rely on public transportation.
So tell me about what you're doing there, Maida.
I am about to lose my mind because this is super high and I don't want to see even look down.
But you gotta at least turn around.
No, I need to get off this road and then I'll look down.
After leaving the lighthouse, we decided to stop at the Red Beach, which is another well-known beach. So you have the White Beach, the Black Beach, and the Red Beach. The Red Beach is a little inaccessible in that you have to hike over this area that's supposedly prohibited to be hiked over. But of course, there's a clearly marked path and a lot of signs saying that you might die, but really no other obstacle from doing that. We were pretty hot though from all the hiking, so really ready to get into the water and get our feet wet, so to speak. The Aegean is cool by our standards. It was definitely a little chillier than we're used to here in Florida, but wow, the water is clear. And one of the most interesting things about it is that it just doesn't seem as sticky as the water in Florida. When you go swimming in Florida, it leaves you sticky and you need a rinse when you're done. And the Aegean, although it's a salty sea, it just doesn't leave you that way. So it's very nice and refreshing without feeling yucky.
So Arcatiri is over that way, and then we're here at the Red Beach, which is very clearly marked as dangerous to life and limb.
Oh, it feels so great.
Yeah, and it is like super clear.
Just rocks and pebbles.
Rocks and pebbles, but if it weren't for the waves, you could totally see and read right through it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So the Red Beach is essentially right next to Akrotiri, and we had enjoyed the pizza the day before so much that we said, hey, let's go back, we'll get it again. So that's what we did. We went back and had another pizza and enjoyed a little bit there. Unfortunately, we had a little scooter accident on the way back. Scooters on the island drive sort of like maniacs, and it was just unfortunate. Luckily, the other driver was okay, and we were fully insured, so we tried not to let it get us down.